blow my mind. Hey, Missy. Hey, Missy.
Why
It's
are we
really
wearing
Jason.
freaking...
Christmas? Why are you not wearing pink, bro? Wear your color. What up, fam?
Hey guys, welcome back. Why are you playing with my hair?
It's right there.
I needed an idea to film a video, and Simone was like, we should do one of the old, like, sibling tag type videos.
Because those are the only, I'm not really a YouTuber watcher, but those are the videos I used to watch. Like the old Zoella, Jess and Gabe, like those ones where they do like the friend tag or the sibling tags or the most likely to videos.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a most likely to because we thought, why not? So we're going back to like the 2010s. If you guys hear the dishwasher, it's currently going, but nothing we can do about that. So,
Stop looking at Missy's face and the thingy.
of course, you're like, I'm obsessed with you.
She wrote questions from
Yes.
other people's videos, but also from online, like most
Websites.
likely to. I wrote Arlette's name really cute. Can you see it? Oh, we didn't think about the fact that it's going to be backwards. See you soon in the second other way round.
Don't know if that's straight, and I don't know how we look. I'm gonna double check we're recording. We are recording. Okay.
We're recording, everybody! Arlette let us down and isn't wearing her favourite colour today.
Oh yeah, we're the Christmas colours without even meaning to. Who's most likely to get arrested? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, definitely not me. Simone, because...
I go outside the house.
Yeah.
Arlette doesn't leave the house, so how's she supposed to
No.
get arrested if she doesn't leave the house?
But like, out of the family, you're the
Well, yes.
baddest child, even though you don't like doing bad things.
Well, obviously. It's hard to be the bad one. It's
Well,
easier to be the
goody
bad one when
two-shoes.
everyone's absolute goody two-shoes doesn't like getting in trouble.
Exactly.
So real. Also, I just have really bad luck sometimes and I just accidentally am in the wrong place in the wrong time. It's always a funny story though.
Who's most likely to go a week without showering? 3, 2, 1.
Why did you pick that one? You're such a butthole. Me, because I shower every 2 to 3 days and I don't shower every day because what's the point?
Yeah.
I hate showering.
I just wanted
do it when
everyone
I
to
get
know
sweaty.
that.
Now you gotta put it on the internet that I don't like showering.
Yeah, she hates showering. I
Well,
shower
once I'm
every
in
night.
the shower, I'm in there for a while.
Next one was who's most likely to have the longest shower? I generally don't know this one.
That's the same. Both.
Yeah.
Because when we both do our everything shower, that is long.
I don't even do my everything shower together because it takes me too long and the water's not warm anymore. Who is most likely to get lost in their own city? 3, 2, 1. Hey!
You don't go out enough.
So,
So
how would I
if
get lost?
we dropped you in the middle of the city, you'd have no idea. Also, I feel like lost is a mindset. Lost is a mindset, Arlette. Like, I'm just like, this isn't the area I was supposed to be in. All right, let's keep walking to figure out until I know where I am. Or let's look at maps and find my way back. Like, it's not lost where you would freak out.
Yeah. Anxiety. Most likely to go on Australian's Got Talent.
Are they still doing that?
I have no idea.
Our nail salon, they always play Australians Got
Oh my-
Talent. Or
no.
like the Gold Buzzers or...
Britain's Got
Britain's
Talent.
Got Talent.
American's Got Talent. But I love going there just to watch them.
Yeah, it's kind of
great.
funny. And then sometimes they'll put on just all the golden buzzers, so all the performances are really good.
Oh, yeah, are we gonna answer?
Oh, yeah.
3. Oh wow. Bit
I guess
self-obsessed.
by default me. What are you gonna do on that show?
I don't know. Could pretend to be cool for once.
I don't even know what would you do on it?
I don't know.
I bare, like, maybe I'd sing.
But you'd have more confidence than me. That's like the scariest thing possible for me.
And I find that stuff really scary.
So
Because I remember
if
when
you
I
find
did
it scary, I'm gonna find it terrifying because if you find it scary, that's scary, Simone. You're supposed to be the older sister. You're supposed to find things not scary at all. Who's most likely to join a cult?
3, 2, 1. You just agree to, like, I'm there for vibes, but at the same time I don't like being told what to do. But you would just like kind of agree to something to get out of a situation and then be like, what is happening? What is going on? Why am I here? So confused. And then you try and be like, Simone, you want to come to this meeting? And I'd be like, no, what are you doing? What is this thing about? Like, I'd ask you questions about it, and when you can't answer that, when I'd be like, are you in a cult? And then you could do like story time, the time I joined a cult.
Who's most likely to mess up the easiest recipe? 3, 2, 1.
I'd say you.
I'll say you.
Because I don't always follow the recipe.
That's the point.
When has any of my food ever turned out bad though?
She one time made mousse. And
Chocolate mousse?
we didn't have enough cream, so
What?
she used sour cream.
Okay. So,
But it still tasted good.
yeah, they all ate half of it by the time I told them. And yeah, I don't think I've ever mixed up a recipe so bad that it tastes bad. I burnt things
I haven't made
because
stuff-
ADHD and left it in the oven.
Yeah, I haven't made things taste bad. I've made them look bad and had an emotional breakdown, and then made you make them because I've had a breakdown.
Arlette made cupcakes once for school. She was supposed to be for like her class for the next day at school because it was her birthday. She made them, and did you put salt in it instead of sugar one time or something like that?
So
One of
maybe
them?
me.
Yeah, definitely you. And then Dad tried to make a bunch after her bunch messed up. Dad tried to make a bunch and then burnt the ever-loving shit out of them. And then I get home from netball training at 9 p.m. at night and they're like, can you make cupcakes? Arlette's got her birthday at school tomorrow, wants to take in cupcakes, but we don't have any. And I was like, you guys have been home from school since 3. And they were like, we've made 2 attempts. So I made the cupcakes and then Arlette decorated the next morning before school. But yeah, everything I've ever done has been like, I've worked it out in the end and it's tasted fine. I have burnt a lot of things though.
Who's most likely to live abroad?
3, 2, 1. Why the fuck are you saying yourself? Girl, you don't even leave the goddamn house. Like, yeah, you want to go do Camp Canada, but before that, the idea of leaving the house, or would you go move down south just for shits and gigs?
No, why would I do that?
Why do you think moving to another country is easier? If anything, it's harder.
So there's something.
I'm sorry, I'm just not letting her be Delulu. Camp Canada's such a good idea for you because it's got structure and you're staying in places and things like that. You're gonna make friends there and then like afterwards you can travel with them, or if there's somewhere you've heard about that you really want to go, you can go do that. But like moving abroad means to me like you've got a job or you're just gonna move abroad. I can't see you doing that without someone to go with you.
Yeah, so I could live abroad, but have to be with someone that I'm really close to. And for a reason.
Where if my friend was like, oh, I'm gonna move to London, you want to come? I'd be like, okay, sick.
Well, you kind of too, same.
I'd probably still rather go with a friend, but I would go abroad myself if like a good job opportunity.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is gonna make me seem really mean.
Who's most likely to start a podcast?
3, 2, 1. Me, Mark, and Jackie.
Oh my gosh, that would be the craziest part. No one would know what you're talking about because her friends were over last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was Tom and Alyssa also there, but Jackie, Mark, and Simone just were talking, and I had no idea what they were talking about. You're all on the same wavelength.
Brainwave? Brainwave? Or wavelength?
Brainwave. You're all on the same wavelength?
Yep.
Oh, let me go. Wavelength, and like you were just all talking and like finishing each other's sentences and stuff. This is a normal occurrence with those 3. They finish each other's sentences. Sometimes you kind of know what they're talking about, other times you have no clue.
We'd be so entertaining for ourselves though.
I know, you would love to make a podcast just for yourself.
But then also we'd use it just as a way to catch up, I feel like. Maybe we should do that where we're like, every 2 weeks we've got to release a podcast episode just so we get to catch up, so we have to put in time on our schedules. Or we could make, when they move in, we'd make podcasts like just dinner time podcasts, like just put mics there.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Who's most likely to laugh in a serious moment? 3, 2, 1.
Both of us.
Yeah, both of us are most likely.
I laugh at anything and my laugh sets everyone else off.
Yes.
Arlette gets uncomfortable in serious situations.
Yeah.
I feel like you go more quiet, but as soon as I make a noise, then you lose it.
Like, even if you just made a weird noise,
Yeah, which I do try not to laugh.
I would laugh. I would piss myself. And like, we can both be very serious, but then we can also be like, okay, why are we so serious about like this situation? Who's most likely to be the first at a karaoke mic?
3, 2, 1.
100%
In like with everyone else, I let everyone else go to see what the vibes are. Whether I go all out, whether I start serenading someone, also what kind of songs they're liking, because I don't want to do like,
High School Musical.
well, I still would, but like it depends how niche High School Musical I do, or if I do like Lemonade Mouth, like She's So Gone, or Cheetah Girls. If I do like Party's Just Begun, like if they know that song, you know. But out of us two, for sure me. And then on my 3rd or 4th time up there, I'll drag you with me.
Yeah.
Once I've embarrassed myself enough for you to be like, alright, fine.
Who's most likely to be a secret spy?
3, 2, 1. Well, not Arlette. The answer to that is
You
not
and-
Arlette.
You and Mum would know.
Yeah.
I can't keep a secret from Mum and Simone, like, at all. They always know
Also, she
everything.
was never interested in that kind of thing. Like, I always love secret agent, spy kind of stuff. So, Arlette would never.
It would be cool.
Could never see you even doing it.
Okay.
Yeah, you just come home. Guess what?
Guess what happened
You
today?
tell everyone every single moment of every single part of your day.
Okay, not everyone. I just tell Mum a
I
very
know.
detailed explanation of what I do every day. And she
Mhm.
loves it. She really does. Who's most likely to face plant in front of a huge crowd?
3, 2, 1. Yeah. I would do it too, though.
Yeah, we're both clumsy in different ways.
Mm-hmm. I would get less embarrassed than you.
The thing is, I don't
It
know
would
that
ruin
much-
your whole fucking week.
No, not majorly.
Really?
No, I've gotten better at that. Like,
Nice.
It-
I'm
you-
proud of you.
I used to get embarrassed over like that, but now I'm like,
No one's even gonna remember.
yeah. And also I'm like, that's kind of funny. I just fell on my face in front of everyone. Like, that's kind of funny. Like,
Yeah.
it's a funny story to tell later on, you know?
Exactly. I love that. Good mindset. That's my mindset. That's why I'm like, well, that was kind of embarrassing. Should we, right?
Who's most likely to lock themselves in their own house?
3, 2, 1. Not me, because I don't lock doors.
True. So yeah,
Not me, because I don't lock anything. How the hell would I lock myself in my own house? Well, Mum and Dad locked themselves out of our house and had to push me through doors and windows and stuff. We locked
Like,
ourselves out of our
open
caravan.
doors and
Yeah. We locked ourselves out of our caravan once, so we have a pop top. So Dad had to push me up onto the roof and open one of the pop top flap thingies that you open as windows, and I crawled through and then fell onto the bed to open the door. It was actually quite scary, but fun. It was really fun. I was like, "Can I do that again?" Dad was like, "No, we just had to pull a hole in the like top of the roof." But anyways, it was fun. And yeah, definitely
Fun
gonna be
under
you.
dolphins.
You'd lock all the doors being so scared, worried about something, and then be like, "Oh, those
Yeah.
doors don't lock like that."
I'd be very
Definitely wouldn't be
paranoid.
me.
Who's most likely to walk by a celebrity and not notice?
Alright, I want you to answer. Go. I have 2 answers. Arlette, because she has no special awareness, has no idea where people are. Me, because I wouldn't know who they are.
That's what I mean.
Like, if it was like someone from like, what's one of those
Love
Love Island or reality TV shows, I'm not gonna know who they are. They could like stand there, introduce themselves to me with their full name, and I would have no clue. I'd be like, sick, can you please move? I'm getting a donut. You know? But spatial awareness, like someone huge, like with a pack of like their security around them, like Taylor Swift could walk by, and if Arlette's just zoned out and not paying attention, she'd accidentally walk into her.
Who's most likely to die in a horror movie first?
Yo, she'd also die in the apocalypse first. She'd die in everything first, if I couldn't save her. But I'd spend the whole movie or whole thing trying to save her, and then she'd be the one that's like, let's go downstairs. No, let's not. Let's not do that.
Okay, so in situations with you, especially, I would. But if it's with my younger friends,
Still,
I'd be better.
better, but not the best option. You go into mum bear protective mode, but doesn't mean you'd still know what to actually do.
Yeah. Okay. Who's most likely to be late to absolutely anything?
And everything. 3 to 1. Time management skills? None. Good vibes? All of them.
She stresses me out all the time. Like, she'll have an appointment at a certain time, and like it takes her 15 minutes to get there, and she won't leave 25 minutes beforehand.
I'll
to
leave
get there.
15 minutes before the appointment.
Like,
Or maybe 10 minutes if I really fucked up. But most of the time, I'll leave, like if I'm supposed to be somewhere at 9:30 and it takes me 30 minutes to get there, I'm going to leave at 9. Why would I leave any earlier?
no, if you've got an appointment at 9:30, you leave at 8:45.
Why? Just to hang out there for 15 minutes?
If you have parking, you don't know about the parking situation, you don't know if traffic is actually going to be how it says on the phone.
Okay,
You
if
just
it's like
gotta
a
be
new
there
appointment and I
early.
don't know the area, then I'm good. But if I know the area,
No,
it's
still
fine.
not acceptable. Too stressful. Who's most likely to be a picky eater? 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it's you.
I still reckon you're kind of a picky eater though. Just compared to me, it's not that much.
Yeah, I am a picky eater with some stuff, but you're the extreme picky eater. You're like so extreme, it's crazy. You can't even argue with that because you are a very picky eater.
I feel like we like the same amount, like we dislike the same amount of foods. Just because I got labelled the picky eater, you don't like get labelled it. And then some stuff you don't eat because I don't eat so mum and dad doesn't make it. But you don't like it either.
Yeah. But you're still classified the picky eater.
Yeah,
so
sure.
That's fine. I've got all the other stuff, so. Picky eater's yours, okay?
Yep. Sure, I'll take it.
Who's most likely to sleep through a natural disaster?
3, 2, 1. Arlette, only slightly more than me.
Yeah.
Arlette sleeps through a lot. Once it reaches like morning time, I wake up kind of easily.
Me too. When we're both asleep, we're deep sleepers, so like you cannot wake us up.
But Arlette, like, yeah, sleeps like the dead, but for like double the amount of time I do.
Normal person.
Yeah.
Simone
Double the amount of time I do.
Simone just does not sleep. I don't know how she lives. I cannot. Who's most likely to cry at something small? Now, are we talking about just an anything or a 3, 2, 1. Now, if we're talking about death, it's you.
Yeah, and I wear that as a badge of honor. Like, our grandparents died, I was the one sobbing my eyes out. Arlette cried at the Five Sauce concert. She also only cried like once at our grandparents dying, but like that didn't get her. But then she cries at stupid stuff, and just when she gets overwhelmed and emotional, she just starts crying. But overall,
Paddington.
Oh yeah, she cried watching Paddington because the ending was so happy. So when I went to London, I got her a little Paddington bear like snow globe because I was like, that's funny.
I cry at absolutely everything, but then when it comes to death, apparently, I don't cry as much. These are her ones. The last one and this one are her ones. That's why when I'm reading it, I'm like,
Wanted to make sure you didn't attack me too much.
who's most likely to take the longest to get ready?
Arlette complains about me being late all the time, but she takes so long to get ready. So like she's early for appointments and stuff, but if we're like, we need to leave for dinner by 6, she's never ready because she's doing her makeup or she's still getting ready, like her hair or her outfit. I don't even know. She just takes forever.
Not even that. It's just, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm still taking forever.
Yeah, so she takes the longest time to get ready. So, or like, even if it's something that we don't need like a specific time. So it's like, oh, let's go for a walk at 10. At 10, she's not ready. She started getting ready 30 minutes before I did, but she's still not ready. So like, yeah, you can be like, Simone's late to everything, which I am, but you take longer to get ready for everything.
So that's it for that little video. It was fun to make Simone look so happy about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.
Have a good day. Bye.